What are you talking about? Did I feel it? Did you feel it? Did you, and are you, I should say, are you feeling it? And it's the energy. It's the, you may felt lethargic, vertigo, nauseous, totally exhausted, sick to your stomach, no appetite whatsoever, aches and pains in your body. Because a lot of people for the past like 2 days, they've been out of commission, more or less. They can't do nothing because of what has hit their body. And it very well could be tied to what came from the sun. It very well could be because, you know, the sun's like electric and we're like electric, you are. Are you feeling it? Did you feel it? Are you still trying to get over the effects of it? Because, you know, if you go to the NASA products, they're not showing anything happen. It's been like kind of quiet the past, say, 5 days. Nothing going on, nothing. And then it makes some believe within their being and think within their being, well, I'm still feeling something. I think there's something that did go on and I'm not being told, or maybe you're hiding something from us. It's a lot worse than what you're saying. So are you feeling it? Did you feel it, you all? Did you? Good morning, good afternoon. What time is it? It's 12. It's afternoon time, you all. It is afternoon time. So there is a lot. There truly is, you all. And I'm going to say this. Just because you didn't feel it and just because you aren't feeling it doesn't mean that there aren't people who are feeling it, because there are people who can feel these energies, this energy upon their body 10 times more than others, 10 times. It literally takes a debilitating toll on their body. They're totally debilitated from it. That's how bad they are affected by it, you all. Let me try to put my glasses on. Gina, honey, what you been doing? Oh, I've been, hold on a second. Yeah, I got my glasses on, and this ain't my good glasses right here. I've been sorting out stuff. Threw a whole bunch of stuff in there in the laundry, and I've been standing at that counter sorting it out. That you feel it, Kathleen, honey. Yeah, you are. This is not make believe. This is the real world, and really, let's just think about it. I'm going to put this phone right here. So let me do this right here. Let me just do this because I want to. I want to kind of see if I can put this right here because I want to. I want to clean off these glasses. Since I haven't been wearing them, I've been wearing my other glasses. So I feel like I'm really tall looking at that like that. I really feel tall. I know I'm not that tall, but I'm going to try to see if I can clean these up a little bit more so I can see it. Okay, now I see it. Hello. So are you feeling it? Let's see. You have been feeling bad for a week, but you feel better today. Actually, since a little before we started praying together, I received a great miracle blessing from my Father, and I don't want to share just yet because I don't want to jinx it. Don't you jinx it. If you don't want to share it right now, you don't share it right now. You don't. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There is. And the video earlier this morning about the tree of death, it does exist. And it's the opposite of the tree of life, but it goes by a different name. And I hope to, if it's meant, I want to touch on that later today. The other name other than the tree of death that it is given, because it exists and it's real, its energy is here. It's the complete opposite. Yeah, you feel exhausted, which you guess is one of the feelings. It is one of the feelings, Kathleen, honey. It is, and it's hard to keep your energy like balanced. Right here is like the core of your being, balancing of your energy and your vibration, because you don't want to go into a downward spiral. But when certain energy hits your body, you feel it in your body. You do. Some people feel an electric shock going down their spine. Some people get the massive migraines, and I'm sorry, I don't think that if you say, well, I'm just going to keep my vibration up and I'm not going to get that migraine. If you're prone to migraines and there is an enormous shift occurring, you're probably going to get a migraine. You probably are. So a lot of people, even if you're being positive and stuff, you're still feeling those effects, those type of effects like nauseousness and stuff like that. And yeah, is it really? That's really interesting, you all. That is. Just because something is spoke about doesn't mean that it's an item of fear. Okay, it isn't. It's not. You got to get that fear out of you. Raising awareness is what it's called. Raising awareness. That way you can prepare. We live in this world, you all. There is no escaping this world. There isn't. You're living in a world that is hurting, a world that's been turned upside down, a world where all these different types of energies, spirits, like it's flowing in like a big torrent, just constantly flowing in. You're being bombarded. A lot of people are being bombarded. Some people are not as bombarded as others, but you know that there's something happening. And it is unsettling, very, very, very unsettling. Hello, good day, everyone, good morning. So are you feeling it? Because a lot of people were out of commission. And because what was coming in from the sun was literally debilitating, totally debilitating in their body. They couldn't do nothing. I've never felt like that. The only time I ever felt like I couldn't do nothing is maybe a few times in my life, maybe 3, when I had caught something and my energy was sucked right out of my body. It's totally out of, I think I was coming down with a flu or something like that. You know, that type of feeling. So just think, people, some people, when this energy hits them, I'm wondering if it has that type of effect on their bodies. If it hits you like that, like you're coming down with something and it literally just, you can't get off the couch because it's like, there's nothing there, usually drained, if you're going through something like that. Yeah. Hello, Marcy with an E. So, yeah. Fear doesn't come from God. We're rooted in the faith and the truth. That's right. You're supposed to fear the one who has the power to throw your soul. Whoopsie, there went the wind chime. Throw you into hell. That's right. Cast you into there. Your body and your soul into the HE double hockey sticks. That's what you're supposed to do. Hello there. That's right, you are. It's really, really, really nice outside right now. And I've been in there boating some laundry stuff, separating. I pulled all the stuff out of 2 drawers in one of my dresser drawers that I hadn't used for years. And I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't realize all this stuff was in here. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to go through it. And I'm going to do the separating, you all, what I can use and what I can't use. That's okay, Marcy, honey. It is. You have no, Ronald, honey, were you talking about veggies? Olive oil and Bragg's ACV daily drink, unfloored water, especially those who are feeling migraines and stuff. Bragg's, are you talking about apple cider, homemade apple cider? You know, you can make it if you have apples and stuff. With some of our apples on the apple tree, the cores and stuff, when we would make stuff, we've got these great big ceramic containers. Not too big, but big enough. You put the cores of the apples in there and stuff, and you add something to it, and you have apple cider vinegar. And you have the malting, that like the frothy stuff that gets on it, it's purely organic. I mean, it's got to set in there for months and months and months, and you cover it because you know you're going to get some flies flying around and stuff like that. Yeah. You're harvesting tomatoes. So, yeah. Kumcha. So are you amino acid soy? Did you feel it? Did you feel it? Did you feel yourself out of commission? Your body, they just took you out, took all your energy out. It came from the sun or something like that. And are you feeling it? I will say that these clouds lately have been all white and puffy up here in the sky, which is, it's a nice, different look. Does anybody feel like, do you feel like fall is coming soon? The colder weather will be here sooner than expected. Is anyone sensing that or feeling that, you all? But there's people's bodies in pain. And when your body's in pain, it's like it's hard to clear your mind and be having happy, happy thoughts when you are not feeling like having happy thoughts because your body's not feeling like feeling good. Just like that is what I'm talking about. It's raining in Michigan, the final days, lady. A new video for the first time in months. She's the one who does like the that webcam, the FAA webcams with the Nibiru, like planet-like object up there in the sky. Yeah. You're feeling the fall changes here in California. Kathleen Honey, are you feeling it sooner or earlier, much earlier than anticipated? Could you imagine if we were to go into a mini ice age within 2 weeks? That wouldn't be very nice, it wouldn't. I mean, but it'd catch you off guard. Look at that time. It's really nice, it is. And it's not bad at all. Hello. Food shortages are here and it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Have you been noticing, Gina, you're supposed to be talking about, are you feeling it? And you jump into subjects too. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Are you feeling it? Your body's under attack, or you did feel it. It took you out for around a week. Some person said it was a week. And it may appear as if it was radiation sickness, really. People's teeth cracking. If you read some of the comments of the one video that we did, when we was addressing a comment, it said we got to pray. The individual, I don't know if it was a female or male, but it had a J. And they were totally exhausted and feel like they were dead on the inside. Their teeth were cracking. My nose is itching. Their teeth were cracking and they're about done for. They're done now. They're going to be done now. And if you read through that, a lot of other people were having cracking teeth. Their teeth were cracking. And if you've had cancer and stuff, leukemia, and you went through radiation and stuff like that, you know that that can have the effect on your teeth. It can have certain effects on your body. It can. That took a week. The El Nino is coming. Yes, it's coming. Joshua 1:9, you all. So we got stuff going on here. We really do. And it feels really, really nice outside. And I've been inside just relaxing. I have. Relaxing and just doing something that doesn't require too much concentration. And I like that. Listen to the wind chimes out there chiming. They're out there chiming. Look at the baby over here. My little baby Rosie. She's been so good. Rosie, honey, you are so precious. She's been running around, jumping around. She gets the whole couch. She hasn't been out in probably 2 weeks now, and she's a baby. Rosie, honey. She's trying to talk. It's okay, Rosie. You can lay there and curl up. You can. You're a baby. She got her pedicure on Sunday. She just wants to go to sleep. I'm gonna leave Rosie alone. I am. She don't want to be bothered. She is just relaxing. She's such a joy to watch. And we don't even put this stool in front of the door anymore because she doesn't feel the need to have it. Yeah, she's a baby. Her's a little baby. You exercise and you will stretch and you're still feeling, you wish you were more limber like Rosie. Frank, honey, she got it made in the shade. She does. That would not be a life for me, laying around on a couch. It has never been. I can't even sit still. I can't. I feel like I've got to do something, always doing something, but I don't get a lot of stuff done. I get done what I'm supposed to get done. Yeah, are you feeling it? Somebody's got to go up a few more comments. Marcy, honey, you got something coming in. Your summer teeth, some are there, some are not. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Some are there and some are not. Yeah. It's good to laugh, you all. You got to enjoy your life. Enjoy your life and do what you can, because there's an energy out there. And it's not a good energy at all. It's not. But we got good energy in us. We do. And our energy gets under attack too. We know it. Our moods, our happiness, our hearts, our lives, our relationships, everything. It gets under attack too. That's my dad's wind chime sounding. Right there. It is. It's okay. Grand Rising, Mickey, honey. 90 degrees in Texas. You got to hold the light. You've got to hold the light, you all. You do. You got to be a beacon of light. Do not say that you want to be a great big beacon of light on the stormy seas of life, because guess what happens? When you mean it from your heart, you're going to have to go through some storms to see if you can maintain that great big beacon of light, to see if your light can survive the great big gigantic stormy seas of life. See if you're even one of those who gets to be it. You better be careful what you pray for, you all, please, because you may not know what you're asking for. Even though it sounds good in theory, you're going to go through some trials. You're going to be put to the test to see if you got what it takes to survive. And yeah, are you feeling it? I try to stick to my topic, you all, or did you feel it? Your body is like... Your body is out of its energy. You got aches and pains, lethargic, nauseous, vertigo. Someone wrote in the comment sometime yesterday, I think it was in last night's video, is anybody else when they're walking, they feel like they're like wobbling like that, you know, you're like going, feel like you're going to fall over or something. It's like your equilibrium is off. Hello, Danny, honey. No pain, no gain. Oh, thank you, DJ Lewis, honey, just saying. Well, I found it in one of the drawers that I cleaned out last night. Or yesterday morning, I just grabbed that by the handfuls and I threw them on my bed. I had a great big pile of clothes and stuff. Then I thought, now I got to go to bed. So I threw them on the floor. And then I thought, well, I'm going to separate these shirts. And then I thought, I saw this shirt. So I thought, I'm going to put this shirt on. Yeah, so thank you. I think I might have put it on last night. I had it on this morning. That's what I had it on. Yeah. People are feeling under the weather unless it just changes or the season, Ika, honey. Drink lots of water. Ah, Michael, that's Michelle, honey. That's wonderful. Thank you. There was a period in time when I did not smile. I smiled up until first grade, I think, maybe second in my school pictures. And then the smile was never there ever again, ever, in any of my school pictures. And I was thinking, how come it wasn't? Really, I was thinking that. And then it was probably when I saw that UFO up in the sky when I was really, 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 really little. Because I was at this fire, not a fire tower, a tower outside of Jonathan Jennings Elementary School, playing underneath it. And there it appeared right over there, right in the sky. It's like red, blue, green. My mother saw it too, but I didn't know she saw it. But it's hovering over that tower. I played out there all day long, more or less, for hours. And then when I saw it, then I remember coming in the house. I came in the house, and then maybe, I don't know, hour or so later, the neighbors and my brothers and sisters, we all went outside and we walked down to to Pleasant Ridge Elementary School to look at this metal thing that was over the floor of this old elementary school because there were stairs down there. And I wanted to play on those swings because they were the great big gigantic swings. I wanted to swing as high as I could. I wanted to get level with the bar that was way up there. And I did, and there was that flying saucer there again. And it just stood there. Gina, you said it's a flying saucer. It was the lights. Those lights were just hovering right up there. It stopped right there in front of me, and it wouldn't move. And I felt scared. So I slowed down. I stuck my feet on that dirt, and I slowed down as fast as I could, and I took off running. I think it was after then that I didn't, I never smiled no more after that. Yeah, but I like to smile. I really do. I do. Ika, the kitty, needs to go outside sometimes. Well, she did go outside in the woods, and something literally terrified her. She screamed around 3 times, and her tail puffed up, and she didn't want to go out. I wouldn't let her out no more, and then she don't want to go out no more. She's got a gigantic house and a basement to run around in and jump and stuff like that. It's beautiful. It literally feels like fall is in the air right now, but it's going to get hot. Are you feeling it? We're not talking about UFOs, Gina. Okay, did you feel it? Did you feel your body feeling debilitated, nauseous, and like vertigo and stuff like that? Your joints aching, and you just didn't feel good at all. And you may be at that point right now, you're not feeling good at all. Yeah. Everyone likes to smile. With teeth or no teeth. That's right, AM. I agree. I agree. That's right. You don't just feed the dark energy. Remind me of the movie that the lady becomes the computer network, and the other movie of the hive of the people. Wow. There are lots and lots of dangers in those woods at nighttime. I wouldn't walk in them. Wouldn't. We got coyotes. We got some kind of wolf dog. That wolf dog, whatever it is, it's like up to here. And if it would stand on its hind leg, my son saw it in the driveway. If it was to stand on its hind legs, it would be taller than him, probably around 6 feet tall if it was on its hind legs. There's something that roams around here. And sometimes at night, if I walk out on this porch, as soon as I walk out the door, I can sense something out there, and it's not good. I don't even go very far at all. I will turn myself around and I will go back in the door. I'll lock the door, the screen door, and I'll lock the other door because there is something out there. The other night, here's what I heard. I was going to come out on the porch, and I was standing here, and it was dark, and I heard right there in that area, I heard, I said, what's that? I said, I think I heard that before. I think that's those insectoids. That's what I think I heard. Because it wasn't the cicada. It was literally a clicking sound like that. Right out there. And I didn't walk to the edge of the porch. I didn't. The Mothman, Yeah, so are you all feeling it? I'm feeling that cool breeze. It feels so good. And even though I got shorts on, it feels really good to have the air on my legs. It does. At least my legs can, my skin can feel the coolness of the air. And it's really nice. It was, it, if it was Morse code, Gina won't be deciphering it. I won't. Sounds like wings, yeah. So are you feeling it, you all? Because there's something much greater happening. Much, much greater. Something is going on. And the sun's been quiet for a while. It has. And it's not over yet. None of it's over yet. I do feel like a calmness in the air right now. It feels so peaceful. Extremely peaceful right now where I'm at. It really does. Very peaceful. You slept terrible last night. Hello, Debbie. Excuse me. Excuse me, you all. You got to fix things, and you got knocked. Something knocked you out. Ika, you got knocked out trying to fix things. Do you mean like physically knocked out, or you just like that was the end of you? You had to sit down and you got conked out like that. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. You couldn't sleep at all last night. Bum, 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 bum. That's all I know about it. The calm before the storm. Um, y'all ever went to the Walmart and you see this hamburger in a can? And have you? Because they have hamburger in a can and it's over a pound, I think. Might be 2 pounds or something. And it's good till 2020 something, 2026, 28, 29. And I look at it. I can't help it. I hope this is real hamburger. Oh, I bought it. I've stocked up on that. But it disappeared for a long, long time. Oh, the roast in the can. My mother likes it. I buy that for my mother. The roast in the, I buy the, whatever, those chunk beef, the beef in the can. And the potatoes in a can and the carrots in the can. My mother loves having a pot roast like that. And it's really, really good, you all. Tossing and turning. AM, yuck. Well, the red, it's not all bad. Okay, it's not all bad. It ain't. It's not. You stopped eating it. Yeah, you're off the meat. And who knows what it is these days? Well, you don't really know. If you think about the Soylent Green, don't eat the meat at the Walmart. Don't eat the food. Now, what if the same type of canned food you see at the Walmart, exact same brand, is at another store? Could one say don't eat it? Because it all comes from the same company? Really, it's like breathing the air. Sometimes the air is so toxic to people. It is, and it affects more people than others. Like if you go outside, some people are super sensitive. Their eyes swell up really red, and they got to go back inside the house. That's how it affects their chemistry and stuff, their body. Everything in moderation. You can press your eyes at home with less chemicals, and it takes 90 minutes. You done it right, and you last for 3 years. I used to do my pressure canning of potatoes, and I don't know if I did meat before, but I've done some pressure canning. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't really done much of anything. We love our liberty. Thank you. You haven't been sleeping well, and your body is feeling so off. You almost went to urgent care. You was getting an appendicitis, you thought, and still feel awful, but not as bad as I was, you all. Thank you. Are you all feeling like that too? Because there's no telling how whatever's out there is going to affect your body, and you're not alone in what you're feeling. Oh my gosh, this air, this breeze that's blowing, it feels so wonderful. It really does. I could just lay in a hammock. I haven't laid in a hammock in a long time, but I wouldn't want bugs to crawl on me. Yeah. You eat the fruits. You explained it so well earlier this morning. Thank you, Lisa. I want to touch more on that. I really do. The tree of death, because it goes by a more specific name, and it is real because we live in a world of duality. So there's more to what meets the eye. And you know, you may be feeling things and sensing things, and you may not know why, but you try to describe it, and it's actually happening. You just don't have the exact words for it. You wish it was like this every day, Becky Riley. Yes. You're off of things except, wow, that's great, Marcy, honey. Smelling Christmas trees, Velvet Parker. The appendicitis is increasing lately for people. Oh, wow. 31 minutes. You feeling it? If you're just tuning in, I really try to come on here every single day throughout the day because I want to be able to keep the lines of communication open. It's so important to be able to communicate with people. It is to converse, even if it's online, in real time, because people need each other. And it's different in a live stream than a comment section, because I mean you can type in a comment section and you don't know when somebody's going to see your comment. But if it's a live stream and you can comment, you can get somebody immediately commenting back and forth as long as they allow the comments to come through. And it feels good, it really does, because you get to see and you get to talk to people in real time. And that means a lot. That bond means a lot. It does. It makes you feel like you're connected, makes you feel like you're family. That's right, and you got some friends. Even though you may not see the people, you got some friends, you do. It's okay. It is, excuse me, the Death Star. Where did you get the organic shape? Globally is an example. Gina, what is happening? Disasters globally, for example, Maui. I haven't been keeping tab of Maui, but I think I saw this morning there was like around 1,300 people missing. And then there's people talking about mansions and stuff not getting burnt, and then like Oprah Winfrey buying up property and things. There's so much stuff out there, a ton of stuff. Is you can feel it in your bones. Yeah. Pray daily, you all. Crisp blue skies in Spanish Fort Canyon. Wow. Oh, Liz, honey, thank you. It is nice. It really is. And, well, it's the least I can do with my time, really. What else am I going to do? You're going to fold some laundry and sort some laundry today, Gina. If I'm walking on my porch, I can walk and talk. I can. It's good exercise, and it's multitasking, and it's good energy. It really is. Excuse me. Gina, cover up. Take it away from your throat when you're trying to clear your throat. Sorry. Sorry. I love you too, Gary, honey. Somebody gets timed out. Somewhere in time, now let's read that comment of yours, because you keep getting timed out. The message server says the system out. Peace and balance if this goes through. ZY today myself. So it tells you that somewhere in time that the message server says system out. Something could be attacking the servers. Really. Shannon, it's true. It's true. It is. It's really true. It told you an error, one for all and all for one. There very well could be cyber attacks happening. There could be an integration of some systems taking place, updating other systems, integrating them with other systems, merging of systems that could cause those types of errors. It could be something like that too. It really could. Yeah, so are you feeling it, you all? And did you feel it? Your body under attack, debilitated, lethargic, your teeth aching, headaches, muscle aches, nauseousness, vertigo. Yeah, all of that attacking your body. It feels like it's attacking, and a lot of the energy coming from the sun, but now the sun supposedly is like kind of quiet. And it feels peaceful out right now. It really does. I pray for peace in the mornings, peace over this whole entire property where I'm at. I do. I think I pray total peace. I don't want no negativeness, no nothing. Total peace and protection. You all can pray that too. You can. Let me pray for it right now. Dear Lord, in the name of precious Jesus, may you be with everyone right now. No matter where they live, I pray that you create a hedge of protection around them, and may you surround their place where they live, whether it's in an apartment, a trailer, a house, tents, anywhere like that on the earth. May you just create an atmosphere of peace and harmony wherever they are, and keep all the negativeness away so that they can live in peace, because we know you want us to have peace around us. You don't want us to be suffering and stuff like that. You want the best for us. So I pray right now for peace in our lives and protection for where we live. I pray this right now in the name of precious Jesus. Amen. Yeah. Because peace is wonderful. It is. Because if you ain't got, well, actually, dear precious Jesus, may you please put that peace within us if we ain't got it. Pour your love in us, and so it will bring about that peace on the inside of us so we can make it through the day. In the name of Jesus, amen. Okay, yeah. We got to have the peace on the inside of here that spills and overflows, and it connects to everything out there around us, you all. We don't want to disconnect. You don't want to have a peace inside of here, and then you ain't got peace all around you. You want to, if you can make a connection, you want to make that connection. You do. And you want it to extend outward. Like that. You do. So be it. So let it be written. So let it be done. Boom. So let it be said. So let it be done. I am going to go because I got a dryer full of socks. All types of socks. My mother always liked doing socks, she said. Well, I didn't, but I pulled socks out of all the drawers I could find, and the mix match and everything. I thought maybe I'll be able to find some matches now. Got a dryer full of socks that I think I'm just going to lay out on the counter and just try to match them and see if any of them got the elastic that is gone from them. And if they do, well, I'm going to have to put them in a different bag. I'm put them in a bag and something. I could maybe use them for rags, or I have no idea, but I am going to go. It's really peaceful out, extremely. It feels wonderful. It's beautiful. I love nature. I don't spend enough time in it, but what time I do have in it, I appreciate it. I really do enjoy it greatly. So if you're feeling it, and you did feel it, your body exhausted and stuff, you're not alone. the aches and pains, the nauseousness, the vertigo, the imbalance, all of that. There's a lot of people feeling it too. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world, hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day, you all. Don't forget to pray. And don't forget to meditate if that's what you do, and think positive up here. Don't let no negative thoughts get in your mind, because it's not of God, it's not of love. The negative that dwells in there, it doesn't do you no good. It doesn't. I'm going to go. You all, love you.